Hello and welcome to another month of the Single Cask Club. Hello new members as always, and welcome to our existing ones. My name's Guy, I'm here at the HQ of Strong Water Co on 78 High Street, Banbury. So how this works, we've got dram number 1 and dram number 2. Obviously start with dram number 1 and then we'll go to dram number 2. So first of all, dram number 1 this month is from our pals at Carnmore. So this is a Glentalkers. Glentalkers are just towards Malben. We get to Keith, instead of taking the road up to Elgin, take a left, you go down towards the Spey, Boats Brig, get to Malben. Well, just before Malben is where Glentalkers is. There's a bit of proprietary bottled malt on the market, but not a lot. A lot of that goes into Ballantines. It's got a long fermentation and long distillation process. It's got a kind of natural, kind of gentle spirit to start off with. So this is, distilled in 2011, bottled 2023 at 47.5%, as all the stuff is by Carnmore. And this has been finished in an Amontillado sherry cask. Amontillado, it's not quite fino sherry. It's not quite that super dry style of sherry. It's kind of say maybe just off dry, so get a lot of those kind of notes through there to start off with. So this bottle run comes with 1,496 bottles, and yeah, we'll see what we think. Cheers. Ooh. So first of all, on the nose, there's lots of kind of almonds. There's it's amaretti biscuits. It's childhood favourite of mine, a Long Duchat. Little cat's tongues, French biscuits that you get. Real kind of almondy, vanilla-y style on the nose. So we'll see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's just straight again. Almonds kind of personified, but then there's more kind of apricotiness, this real kind of almost like Portuguese custard tart style, with a real creamy mouthfeel to it. The mouthfeel is lovely. It's really thick, lovely coating mouthfeel. Yeah, just so creamy, that really covers your mouth with, as I say, all that almonds. It's got a very gentle, soft tannin across the back, but it really just gets you right at the side of the mouth and leading you right onto the finish, which is just, yeah, it's almost just like mascarpone and vanilla ice cream. Lovely. We'll see you for dram 2. So I hope you enjoyed that. So dram number 2 this month comes from our pals at Glenallachie. Not a single cask whiskey, but something super interesting. So this is their 8-year-old from the Virgin Oak series that they've just released. So this is part of a series of 3 whiskies that they released. There was a Virgin Oak, Hungarian, Scottish and Spanish. So what these whiskies have all gone through, they've gone through a primary maturation in ex-bourbon barrels, and then a secondary maturation or a finishing period for 18 months in Virgin Oak cut from the relative places. So this one's cut from Scottish oak, which is Scottish Cecil oak, which is Quercus petra, which is, if one of the Latin speakers, from the Atlantic coast of Scotland. What's really interesting about Scottish oak, it's really often really knotted and burred. It's pretty terrible for making cask wood because there's no kind of lack of a lot of straight wood. Yes, you don't see a lot of it whatsoever. So as I say, this cut down on the Atlantic coast, air dried for 36 months, and then given a kind of medium toast level to get that through. So this is, 48%. It's bottled up, and on the shelf, so it's 65 on the shelf, plus obviously the discount that we get, 10% off that. So on the nose, it's a lot of kind of butterscotch and toffee, real kind of toasted barley, toasted oats notes there. And just at the back of that, almost a soft, spicy cinnamon, kind of just very soft cinnamon and almost cloving element to there as well. See what this tastes like. Cheers. First of all, straight on the mouth, on the tip of the tongue, it's really bright, vibrant heather honey, and then more of this soft butterscotchy, turning really, really creamy vanilla, really bright vanilla to kind of almost like poached peary orchard. Honey and then spice. Then we get to kind of poached pears, orchard fruits, and this really creamy, almost milk chocolate to kind of caramelized white chocolate. It's got that level of real creaminess to it. And then as you're going to finish, just becomes this almost like tart toffiness, which is just, yeah, very interesting. But there we go. There's whiskey aged in a Scottish oak barrel. Very interesting. So I hope you all enjoy that, and we shall see you next month. Cheers.